Back to look at a recurring theme in the current political discourse: the speculation surrounding Donald Trump's future and his level of engagement in the national conversation. For nearly a decade, Donald Trump has been the undisputed center of gravity in American politics. His brand was built on high-energy rallies, constant media interaction, and an uncanny ability to dominate every news cycle. However, recently, a narrative has begun to circulate among political analysts and observers. They point to what they perceive as a shift, a potential cooling of his intensity, or a change in how he interacts with the political arena. But what is actually happening? And how much of this is speculation versus a verifiable shift in strategy? The speculation primarily stems from observations regarding his public appearances and his digital footprint. Historically, Trump thrived on the chaos of the 24-hour news cycle. Supporters of the theory that he is less engaged point to a few key observations. The cadence of events. Some observers note that the frequency or the sheer intensity of his public rally schedule, while still robust, has undergone a change in tone or pace compared to his peak campaign years. Media strategy. There is discussion regarding how he utilizes his social media platforms compared to his early years. While he remains vocal, some analysts argue the content has shifted in focus, leading some to wonder if his personal priorities are evolving. The political fatigue narrative. Political life is grueling. It is common for veteran politicians to face cycles of exhaustion, reflection, or tactical recalibration. Analysts often debate whether we are seeing the natural evolution of a seasoned politician's strategy or a sign of waning interest. It is vital, however, to balance these observations with the counter-argument. Critics of this less engaged narrative emphasize that Trump has consistently defied political norms. What some call lack of engagement, others see as a strategic pivot. In politics, silence or a shift in focus can often be a tactical move to let opponents exhaust themselves or to change the narrative entirely. Furthermore, Trump's team has never provided any indication, nor would they be expected to, that his commitment to his political influence is wavering. We must also remember that the political environment today is vastly different from 2016 or 2020. The legal, media, and social landscapes have changed, forcing any high-profile figure to adapt their methods. What appears to be less engagement might simply be a more targeted, deliberate approach to modern political warfare. So, what are we really seeing? As of now, there has been no official confirmation or formal announcement from Donald Trump or his inner circle regarding a departure from the political arena. Step back to look at a recurring theme in the current political discourse: the speculation surrounding Donald Trump's future and his level of engagement in the national conversation. Speculation is a constant companion to power. It is easy to interpret a change in volume as a change in intent. However, until there is a formal statement, these discussions remain firmly in the realm of theory and observation. Whether this is a new chapter in his career or simply a tactical adjustment remains one of the most debated questions in current affairs. Thank you for joining me for this brief look at the evolving political landscape. We will continue to watch these developments closely. Follow-up question. Given the fast-paced nature of modern media, would you like to explore how political figures in the past have handled similar cycles of speculation regarding their retirement or political futures?